guys, it's Faye here.
Hi, this is Sumit.
And welcome back to my channel. But before we start with the video, just make sure that you subscribe because it helps my channel. And don't forget to give it a like if you enjoy this one. And leave your comments down below. So let's start with the video. So today we will be doing a mukbang with a deli pizza. What's it called?
Yeah.
And so let's move on to the next question. What are the characteristics of, for you, Filipinos, and for me will be Indians, that you like the most?
Maybe you can tell me first.
For Indians, Indians are, what do you call that? Family oriented? Is it oriented?
Yeah.
They treasure family. That's what I like the most about them. For them, family is everything. For us also it's the same, but for Indians it is much more compared to Filipinos.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, the thing is like it's more stronger.
And how about you?
I went to Philippines and I got the chance to meet a lot of Filipinos there. The most important thing is they are very welcoming. They are always with open arms. I mean, you won't feel that you are a foreigner who's sitting with them or something. They will always make you feel that you are the part of the family. Even they are not your friends, but still they will make you feel like you are the family member of them. So that's the most important thing, which I like the most. What else?
That's all.
No, there are many things
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah, but it's really very hard to think of an answer, especially if it's like on the spot. I cannot think of anything to
And
say
especially
right
when
now.
you are
And
eating
you're
so many things.
and you're thinking that you're filming. Oh my god. Yeah. So I think maybe that's it for now, the answers that you will get from us. So let's move on to the next question. If you are given a chance to go back in time, will you still choose to be with your partner right now? If you can go back, travel in time, will you still choose
In the
me?
time machine.
Yeah, will you still choose me?
Of course, yes. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Yeah, for
That's
me.
my answer for the question.
Yeah,
yes,
for
of
me.
course I will choose you.
So for me, the answer is the same. Our camera stopped recording again. Because I won't be here if I didn't met him before.
Yeah.
Maybe I will still be in Singapore.
Yeah.
Working very hard.
Crying every night.
Working from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Getting my off day. But sometimes during my off day also, they will start calling me and then they will tell me, you have to come here, you have to come here.
It's very stressful there.
We don't have enough stuff.
No. A lot of times I saw her in the night time after her work. She will start crying.
Stressful Singapore, very stressful.
Maybe that's the reason why we left.
Yeah, why we left. Even though we have good salary, we had good salary.
But we were not happy.
Yeah, our position was good. It wasn't healthy for our relationship. Also, we always fight because about it. Especially for him, he gets stressed very fast, and all of his stress, he will show it on me.
That's okay. That's past.
Yeah, that's fast.
We already moved on, and right now we are
very happy and
yeah, we are upgrading ourselves by getting the degrees, and of course in the future we will have good jobs and we will be happy
good
together.
salary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will move from here.
After our studies finish.
And we can start with our family.
I think it's next year. Next year we will finish.
Yeah. I'm sorry if our English is not that good.
Yeah, because we are not native English speakers.
Yeah.
My mother tongue is Punjabi. And I'm from India, and Indian national language is Hindi. So I'm not native English speaker. And same for you.
And especially right now we're staying in Poland and we cannot use English language, so sometimes we forget the word. Like if you don't speak English every day, you'll just forget some words.
That's okay, they don't mind.
Compared
As
to,
long as we make them understand, so.
compared to last time when we were in Singapore, we used to speak English every day. But we do have the Singaporean English accent last time.
Okay lah.
Okay lah! Walao eh! So let's move on to the next question. What are your thoughts of arranged marriage? I think you can answer first because it's
Arranged marriage.
Yeah, arranged marriage.
Okay, to let them know.
Just to let you know.
That our marriage was love come arrange.
I don't know what's love come arrange.
That means love marriage, but it's like a arranged marriage.
I think just say that it's love marriage.
Yeah, it's love marriage. Our
So
one
you
is
don't get
love marriage.
confused, yeah.
Yeah, because nowadays in India, I mean, I'm not sure, but if there is any arranged marriage, then they will still let you meet each other before marriage. But last time it was not like that. You would not even get the chance to meet each other
even before marriage.
Before marriage. Yeah, this is the kebab.
Yeah, kebab.
Yeah. What is it?
It looks weird. There's not much meat inside.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of bread they used here.
It's pizza based.
Oh yeah, it looks like pizza based. And then, yeah. I think for your parents, they did the same like that, or was it like for his parents? I think the marriage was really traditional. That they never see each other before marriage. They only see each other after their wedding day. Correct?
Yeah.
The night after the wedding day, is it? So it's a, it will be a
After
surprise.
removing the thing.
The thing, what do you call that? I don't know. So it will be a surprise for you. How's your bride going to look like? And your groom also.
Wow.
Nice. I like this one.
Nice. So, what are your thoughts?
That's all for you?
If you talk about arranged marriage, I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about me, myself. These are my thoughts. So, for arranged marriage, I'm not that kind of person who will accept getting marriage by arranged. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Because arranged marriage always has so many restrictions. In love marriage, you have the choice to, experience everything first before the marriage and
get
to know each other better.
For me, I'm not against with arranged marriage, but based on my preference, I still prefer love marriage than having arranged marriage.
Yeah.
Because I have some specific things that I like for my partner to have. Specific characteristics.
But now you already got the partner.
Yeah, so I need So I need to know the person very well first before I decide to marry that person. If the person don't qualify with my expectations, then there's no need to get married with that person. Easy, because marriage is a lifetime and you cannot just
not for some people.
No, there's divorce. But yeah, for God.
Yeah.
Marriage is a lifetime, it's sacred.
Yeah, I would like to say something about this. Why do we get married to other person? Why? Because we love that person and we want to get old together with that person, right? We want to spend our whole life with that person. That's why we married. If we have no such thoughts in our mind, then why would anybody wants to marry somebody?
Yeah.
There is no point. You can just live together, right?
If
like living relationship. You don't need to get married, right?
Yeah, if you don't love the person, then just don't get married and don't spoil each other's life.
Yeah.
That's it. End of story. So
we are getting serious.
So next question. What are your thoughts of gender equality? I think, should I answer first?
Yeah, you can.
So in my country, we don't have any gender discrimination. We don't have that in my country. What the guys can do are also the same for ladies in my country.
Yeah.
If I want to go outside and meet my friends, that's fine. And then for Indians,
Yeah, nowadays, I mean, there is no such discrimination. I mean, that much. But in maybe some of the states or some of the parts of India, they still have little bit of that. I won't say that I know everything, but nowadays in most of the developed cities in India, even Chandigarh, yeah, girls can do whatever they want. Nobody will try to stop them because they have the right to live their life. If guys can drink beer, then of course girls can drink beer. That's up to them, right? If she wants to experience that, then let her experience.
Meek always support me with everything, whatever I want. He will just say,
Yeah.
if I want to try something, like for this one, I got a tattoo, and I told him I want to get a tattoo before I turn 25, cause you only live once, so you have to make the most out of your life. You cannot just listen to someone and let them decide for your life. You
Yeah.
have to be happy and decide for your life. If something makes you happy, then just go for it.
Yeah, go for it. You
Yeah.
don't need to stop yourself because you will feel disappointed with your life, or maybe
You'll be very sad,
very sad
depressed.
about that. Because when she wanted to
Get a
tell
tattoo.
me about this, she told me about this, that she wanted to get a tattoo. Then I said, oh, okay, let's go do it together.
Yeah, let's do it together, and he
So-
did
So we went
cover
there.
up also.
Yeah.
He's very supportive. In
I mean, as
whatever
long
I
as
like.
we tell each other, as
And
long
we
as-
don't hurt or harm someone else.
Yeah, it's fine. You wanna do whatever you want, then
As long as it's
just do
good,
it.
then just do it.
Just do it. But don't hurt anybody.
Yeah, you have the right to be happy.
Yeah.
So that's our thoughts about gender equality. So this will be the last question, yeah. So what are the pros and cons of being married to someone from a different race? Like advantages and disadvantages.
What?
For me, the advantages of being married to someone from another race is that I get to experience new cultures, traditions that I haven't experienced before, and I get to meet new people from his place and understand their traditions and cultures.
Yeah.
That's the advantages.
Yeah.
For disadvantages, maybe sometimes we get to argue about something, especially because when it comes to culture, maybe tradition. I'm not against their culture or tradition, but sometimes we do argue, especially if I don't understand it.
No. Yeah, I think it's because of the.
Understanding.
Yeah, it's always hard to. When you talk about any religion or traditions or something, it's very hard to follow up with those things. If she wanna go to church,
Then
And-
he'll go with me.
yeah, I always go with her. And if I wanna go to Sikh temple,
And I'll
then
go with him.
she always go with me. So I think
Yeah, I think the good thing between me and Sumit is that we don't have a strong belief in one religion. So it's easy for us to adjust. If one of us got a strong belief in one religion, then we will just keep arguing like one has to be right and one has to be wrong.
yeah.
If for me, I have a strong belief in my religion, then his religion will be wrong for me.
Yeah.
Something like that. So it's good that we don't have strong belief in one religion, like we adjust very fast.
Yeah.
If the person around us are Muslim, then the person can share anything about their religion and we won't say anything about that. We just listen to them and just respect whatever they say.
Yeah.
If not, if we have a strong belief in our own religion, then we will just keep arguing with that person. Like, you are wrong and I'm right.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
Actually, for both of us, we have few Muslim friends and we have few Hindu friends and even Christians.
Yeah.
We always sit with them, talk about everything,
Mm-hmm.
and not only about religion.
Not only about
Yeah,
religion,
yeah, but
their culture, their country.
Yeah, for both of us, we always agree whatever they say, and we always respect, because
We don't want to argue.
yeah, there is no point
Arguing.
to argue with anybody about religion, because that is what you feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our camera stopped recording again.
Yeah.
Why are you telling this now? For both of us.
Yeah, I'm feeling very full.
Yeah, we are.
But I still need to try that
Oh yeah.
cake.
You still remember what you're talking about just now?
Yeah, actually, I mean, we believe in God, but we are not into
Just one religion.
one religion only.
Like he
That-
respects mine,
Yeah.
I respect his, and
Yeah.
we respect our friend's religion.
And we always try to do something good for others.
We have the same thinking. We do have the same plans with our lives, so we
This
have.
is nice.
It's nice.
Wait.
It's cheesecake, right?
It's cheesecake.
Yeah. So I think for us, that's very good. We are on the same direction
Yeah.
when it comes to our life.
For me, it was very good experience in my life to experience something different, because she's from Philippines and I'm from North India. And for me, this was very like a chance to experience something new in your life. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a good thing trying something new. Yeah.
As long as you love the other person, just go for that. I mean, you don't need to think about the religion, you don't need to think about
Yeah.
the culture or background, or if the other person got money or no. You don't need to think about those things. If you love that person, just go for that. You will be happy.
So what are the disadvantages of being married to someone from different race, like cons?
There is no disadvantage.
Yeah, there's no disadvantages, but like what I said earlier, like we argue in some parts of our differences, but it's not a big issue. Especially I don't understand the thing, and he don't let me understand. Then we will argue about that. But as long as he let me understand everything, then I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, being different with one another is always good. Like for Sumit, he excel in something, and for me, I excel in something, and we can both share our thoughts and our ideas, and that's how we improve and get more knowledge from one another. So we have last question here. Yeah, but one person asked me on YouTube. Her name is Joanna Marinario. She asked, "Hi po, can you discuss how both families accepted your relationship? Thank you."
How?
Thank you also. How? So for my side, there's not much issue. The first time I saw Sumit, I was with my mom. And I already told my mom, we were sitting on the table, and I keep telling my mom, he was the cashier the time, and I keep telling my mom, that guy is so handsome, I want to marry him. Or I will marry someone like him. I told my mom like that. Yeah, and it happened.
Yeah. And for me, my family always tell me, if there is anybody, just introduce to them, and you can marry her or whatever I want to do.
Yeah,
then
but
they were always ready. And when
the first time I went to India, he introduced me to his parents as his supervisor in Singapore. We used to work together.
I mean, that time I just wanted them to meet her first time.
Yeah.
Because there is always chances of rejection in India.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he wasn't sure if they were going to accept me.
But after that, I told my mom and dad about her, and they were okay. They were fine.
And they were
They
saying,
accepted.
if you want to marry her, like he haven't even told them that I'm his girlfriend. But the day I left India, his mother talked to him and told him that if you want to marry her, then marry, then marry
And
her.
I think Manpreet, she helped us.
Yeah,
a
my
lot.
sister-in-law,
Yeah.
my very, very nice, sweet sister-in-law.
Yeah, she helped us a lot.
Yeah, with our relationship. She's the one who talked to your parents.
Yeah, and my brother also, he supported us a lot.
Yeah, about love marriage. Because he wasn't really sure about this thing, especially in India. I have one viewer. she also got, I mean, she had a relationship with an Indian guy for 3 years, and the guy broke up with her just because that his parents don't like her. Is it? Don't like her?
Yeah.
I forgot their story. But
Maybe because of the
something like that.
religion.
Yeah.
Possibly.
So do you have anything else to say?
For me, I just want to say that just do whatever you feel like doing in your life, but don't hurt anybody. Just don't do anything bad. That's the thing. And just make sure what you do in your life won't affect other person in the negative way. You can help somebody, you can always try to do something good for somebody, not for humans only, even for animals. Yeah, just try to do it something good. And yeah, God is always there for you.
Yeah.
And just
if
be
you
happy.
do good, God will bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I want to end this video with my saying that never let anyone decide for your life, and remember, you are the author of your own story. So I think that's the end of this video, and we will be doing another video in the future. Maybe we will do a Asian tries Polish food, so watch out for that. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you have another suggestion for our next video, just leave a comment down below.
And please subscribe to
my
this channel, and please like the videos we always make.
Yeah, and also please check my best friend's YouTube channel, Home Swiss Home. She makes videos about Switzerland. And that's it. I hope to see you again next time. Bye.
Bye.